The Craigslist killer has learned his fate. Richard Beasley, the self-styled street preacher known as the Craigslist Killer, was sentenced to death today in the killing of 3 men lured by bonus job offers Beasley posted on Craigslist in 2011. Now, the jury recommended execution, and the judge agreed. Though he had the option of reducing the sentence to life in prison, Beasley listened to the verdict with his head on his chest, sitting in a wheelchair he uses for back pain.
I was not at the trial, but it appears as if he's either delusional or ridiculously self-confident, and maybe it's the same thing. The bottom line is that one of the individuals who he tried to kill got away and took the stand and testified. And a jury, after hearing all the evidence, came down with 3 verdicts of death penalty for each of the 3 people he killed. So I can't tell you whether he's innocent. I wasn't there. But a jury, that is justice. They heard the evidence, they rendered a decision. And to send someone to the death penalty for a death penalty is a pretty serious decision by a juror. So I'm confident the jury got it right.
When it comes to justice, obviously we can have a debate about the death penalty and what have you, but the judge had the option, as you know, of reducing the sentence. In not doing so, what does that suggest, if anything?
Well, you know, a lot of times judges hear juries and they don't necessarily agree with them, and they have a right after a jury trial to reduce the amount, to increase the amount, to change the decision a bit, not really a lot, but a bit. The fact that the judge heard the same evidence, because he sat there the same time the jury did, and he essentially said, nothing, I'm not changing it, means that he believed the jury got it right. So you have a jury of the peers, presumably of Mr. Beasley, and you have a judge who heard it, who essentially agreed with the jury. It's a very horrific story to actually put things on Craigslist and lure these men in and then shoot and kill them. It's just unheard of.